Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Sudarshan, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Gill joining him in the middle to kick things off.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Dropped. What a let-off. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Butler in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Sundar, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the first over, the batting team are now 6.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Gill taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Too much room, and got what it deserved.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Gill ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Super shot, that.
Into the second over. The score is now 14 for 2.
Flicked away, finally pretty square, so just an easy single. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Nicely played. Runs one. Well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flick down to fine leg for the single. Hazelwood deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Power and precision in that shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Sundar with a leave. Didn't like the whip.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Middle. What a start.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Left the wide delivery alone. Some adjustments to the field.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Well played, could be a quick single. Dar with a huge appeal. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Flick down to fine leg for the single. That's much better. Dar will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. He'd been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball? No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
Sindhu, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Driven through cover, just the one. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shepherd coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out! What a screamer.
Holder looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Driven through extra cover. Will get a single.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 82 for 4.
Dar, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh, that's just too full. Holder makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Sundar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Belts it away. Holder with 4 more.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Pandya back into the attack. Sunda ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest. Here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Massive outside edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 95.
Shepherd back on now.
Pace lads coming into the attack.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Nice solid defensive shot. Nicely played. Runs one. Pandya coming back into the attack. Driven through cover. Just the one. Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers. 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
I'll get at least 1 here. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Lovely bowling.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Lovely. Driven into the gap, cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for 2. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Holder advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nicely played.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Too full and got what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket. It would do nicely.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Shot, should be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well played, could be a quick single. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Ended the 7th over. The score is now 57 for 4. Change of bowling now, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Incredible. What a grab.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Finds the edge.
Into the 18th over. The batting team are now 148 off the mark. Change of bowling now. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
TATA sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Rabada, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Dar given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Off the back foot and punch through cover. Wader on that so nicely. And they'll get some runs here.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Dar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have set a target of 175 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No. Terrible shot.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed.
Kohli was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh my, that's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice solid defensive shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Just threw the shot too early. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Great catch.
The left-hander out in the middle looked to assert themselves early on. TATA, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. They need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
The captain is giving the pace.
It's been a slow start. The overs have ticked by, but finally they're away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Sharma coming in, but he'll be starting from the knock. On striker's end for now. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of...
Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
Going with spin now. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over. All the way for 6. Salt was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Amazing reflexes and that stuck. Great grab.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Rabada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Sunda at long on had to run a fair bit, and they've taken a marvellous catch.
Shepherd, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there. Shepherd goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Kumar, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes, yes.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 115 for 7.
Krishna, 2 full, and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all.
Hazelwood, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
He's quick onto that in the infield. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Dar, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. On that nicely. Good defence. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Krishna recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Gone, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.